Ekweremadu, a former deputy Senate president, accused the Economic and Financial Crimes Commission (EFCC) on Thursday before the Federal High Court in Abuja of being to blame for his troubles at the London court where he is being held in prison. The senator, who has been detained in London in connection with an alleged scandal involving organ harvesting, testified before the Federal High Court that the anti-graft agency sent a letter to the London court which caused the foreign court to deny the senator's application for bail. The accusations made by Ekweremadu were included in a court application he made in Nigeria asking for a ruling to overturn an interim decision that had been made in favor of the federal government forfeiting 40 of his properties both inside and outside of Nigeria. Ekweremadu asserted in the case submitted by his attorney, Chief Adegboyega Awomolo, SAN, that the EFCC withheld information and facts regarding the assets, which led to the federal government receiving the forfeiture order in error. The imprisoned senator said the EFCC deceitfully secured the forfeiture order for the government by hiding the fact that the inquiry into the 40 properties began in 2008. He claimed, among other things, that the EFCC knew for sure that he was being held in London when the application for forfeiture of properties was made and debated. This article is according to Daily Post newspaper. Yes. I think he's talking from the angle of the property being seized, not the reason why it's being held in London, because this whole thing, before you know it, it will be twisted. Your colleagues in the PDP and in Nigeria have abandoned you there. What a pity. Very soon the trillions being stolen by APC will be unearthed and foisted and forfeited to the federal government. What a pity indeed. These wicked people will never blame themselves for anything. He knows very well that his nemesis catching up with him, but being an evil-minded person, he points his blood-stained fingers at another. May God Almighty not allow our evil leaders, not to have a rest of mind. Okay, well, stop making noise and face the problem facing you. Stop making. That's the rich also cry. You cannot build hospital in your constituency, but you can build estates everywhere. Can build estates everywhere. That's another thing. Build houses outside the country. It is in our moment, but in their constituency, they cannot build hospital. My goodness. You will be free after the election because you were like a stumbling block. So the obedience, the next person is a Soludo. Oga, stay there. After election, they can release you. After all, you are among the people who said that voting Peter Obi is a waste of votes. You stay there after swearing Peter Obi in as president, then you come back and face another charge. Oh my God. 40 properties. How come? For just one person alone. How did he acquire all these properties? What business is he doing? We have never heard that he provided employment for the youth. A lot of questions need to be asked about Nigerian politicians and the acquisition of wealth, and not just only Ekweremadu. And all of them needs to be subjected to the same microscope. That's why this man is running. They will not want to be asked questions. And you see, all of them will now be coming and be defending themselves, just like Ojus Okalo is defending Tinubu. Oh, that if he's he will do the same thing if they ask him to come and answer some questions. He will do the same. Well, that Ojus Okalo has forgotten that he has been invited by the same channel and he has been saying something. So what hatred are they saying that the people have, the stations, the radio stations have against Tinubu? So all these people, they always defend themselves. You couldn't even build hospital. Yes, very big shame. That is how the poor die every day because of you big people. Okay, now you see how painful this whole story lies, or it will end. Chief Avesta, well done. Nigerians, please vote wisely. Obidati, vote PDP and APC out of office, and your children for the future. Up youth, up Nigeria, vote Obidati for president. Work with the Janjaweed and come back in shame. Work with them and come back in shame. Face your shame. Ekweremadu. EFCC is always responsible for many problems in the country. What those people called EFCC is doing is more than what they are telling the entire country. Ekweremadu is a criminal. They thought USA is like Nigeria. Abeg, face your problem and stop shifting the blames on anybody. A wicked soul. Hi. Now wow. Now save Nigeria and come back with disgrace, or save Nigeria and come back with disgrace. You will surely rot in jail. 40 properties in and outside the country. God will punish all of you. What are the judgments, or what are the known business these guys are doing? Yes, now just be in government, they give you contracts. Maybe you just execute like 5 or 2%. The 98% will be yours. After election, they should free you. It was ambush and it's back. Follow up for okay. You are even talking of property and not to see how you will die, living all of you. Man proposes, God disposes. If the beginning of the year you were opening mouth to talk of election, that our vote for Peter B is a wasted vote. Little did you know that you will be in prison in a foreign land, not to witness the election. You won't believe. That is nemesis in action. Nemesis in action. Nobody would have ever said that. That is how the life is. That is how it is. Now he's blaming EFCC for this. I thought he's blaming EFCC for bringing these boys back. Well, so guys, let us hear your opinion and have your take on this.